Let's go to the projector for a fun time. We left off when we last left our hero Firefox. We saw a little guy here, a little fella. Now, what do we got here? Tom's Adventure. Hardware, as in the name of the publisher? No. I don't understand this. I don't know what they mean by hardware here. This is software, not hardware. Sunwing 1983. Batman? Why Batman? Why is Batman? This kid is in for the fight of his life. We got dinos. We got a freaking bear and Batman. It kind of rocks. The kid is very retro anime. Astro Boy feel here. The background is giving North Korean propaganda. This is the mountain where the Kim Jong was born. Girls Club, the fantasy dating game for CDI. Of course it would be on CDI. This was a whole genre of like stuff more marketed towards teenage girls in the 80s. Like Dream Phone, the board game. Your dream date awaits. What are they wearing? They got their classic neon 80s, early 90s going on. They look like they're ready to hit the pages of a math textbook in nondescript, non-branded clothing. Cute baseball shirt. You're having a good old time. You know you're gonna get some hunky FMV guys when you pop this in. 3 frames per second. RTX Red Rock on the PS2. LucasArts. I have no idea what this is. I wonder if it's an RTS. LucasArts. Probably one of the last games they made with a original IP before they were relegated to just Star Wars. I forget what their fate was. I wonder if they were dissolved or if they still exist in some capacity. Matt Lucas on the ZX Spectre 1987. The company Players. Wow. Miami Vice over here. Yeah, I saw Miami Vice. Let's make a game out of it. Yeah. We'll put it on the specky. Wow. Nice car. This guy is trying to defend his briefcase full of cash from running coke. Just kidding. Coke was basically legal in the 80s. He was probably caught with like a single joint. Juan Litao Kishu. Smart Mouse. Mega Drive. Ming. In the 90s. Sometime in the 90s. That's pretty accurate for Chinese stuff. Ming Super Chip. Interesting. Oh, he's the American rat. Ming Mouse. That's pretty funny. Mega Drive cartridge. I wonder what level of authenticity this has. A Chinese game in the 90s leads me to believe it was completely unauthorized. Interesting. That's alright. The Chinese century is upon us. Soon we shall all be American rat. Fire when ready. Ball breakers. The 90s loved their CBT. Their ball innuendos. You had Balls 3D. You had Ball breakers. They were all about busting nuts. That's crazy. Look at the lady robot. She of course has no ball. Oh wait, it's down here. This is basically Sexy Robo Rocket League. I have no idea. I've never played this or seen it. We're not looking anything up. This is off the cuff. The Farewell of Box Boy. This was HAL Laboratory, I think, who made this series. This is Kirby's cousin. Might have to check it out one day. You like Wario? We got Wario. We got every Wario known to man. Lovely. How many ways can we bloat Wario? Wario Land Advance. I think that's the 4th one? We need Wario Land back. We need him. Wow. Promotional arcade flyer for Pong. Holy crap. 73. That's pretty cool. Wonder what arcades look like before Pong. I'm guessing it was like mostly mechanical games, shooting galleries, skee ball, that sort of thing. Ball serves automatically. Like, yeah, man, it's a game. They had no idea what this was. They had to explain. They're like, what is this? Is tic-tac-toe? Realistic sounds. Oh, so realistic. Simple to operate controls. All solid state TV. That was a different type of solid state. It wasn't like a SSD. When you're so old that you're called what a current technology is called. Rugged Life. 1-year computer warranty. So no warranty on the physical aspects, the analog parts. Your knobs are going to break off. No warranty. If your coin mechanism breaks, tough luck. Proven high profits. Low-key cabinet. This is low-key cabinet right here. Suitable for sophisticated locations. Ooh. Classy. I'm gonna drink my cocktail and play some Pong. 25 cents per play. That was the standard pretty much into the 80s. I wonder what this would cost nowadays if you made a modern Pong. Probably $1.25. Maybe more. Imagine. This game is available from your local distributor. Atari Inc. £150. Hello, yes, I'd like to order one. I would have one of these. Look at the wood grain on the side. And I believe this front panel is yellow. It's beautiful. And it's the newest 2-player video skill game. Incredible. I love playing video skill games. I'm into video skill games. It is quite beautiful. It has a mid-century feel. The Getaway on PS2. Sony Computer Entertainment. Europe. It's like true crime, I guess. True crime, streets of London. Alright. Lords of Thunder, print ad, Hudson Soft, 93. On the first day, the Lord created light and darkness. On the next 5 days, the Lord created the heavens, the earth. It's just straight up scripture. Okay. What is this? 1,000 million billion trillion 346 quintillion days later, he stopped resting. Damn. It's pretty try hard. Red and Hudson Soft, beautiful. I trust them. On Turbo Duo, 1993. I wish I had a Turbo Duo, but it's about $346 quintillion. Final Fantasy VIII print ad, 99. I'm headed to EB Games to get my Dreamcast on launch day and get Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna get a 2000 Toyota Echo. Oh boy. I don't know much about 8. Who is this? I don't know his name. Is that Squall? I don't know. It's probably not Squall. Go to Funko Land. Bring back Funko Land. Babbage's. All these turned into GameStop. Even Hollywood Video turned into GameStop. And Best Buy is next. They will also be GameStop. Imagine winning a 2000 Toyota Echo from Squaresoft. I plugged my MP3 player into the radio to play Final Fantasy VII music, and it ejects you from the car seat. Very pretty. We never, in the US, we never really got the white with the main logo like that for the covers, because America is too dumb. We can't appreciate minimalistic design. We need a high quality blown up render of Cloud with big sword. We need big man with big sword. Global domination print ad, 98. Bad day, take it out on Canada. No hard feelings, eh? I'm glad this kind of humor is mostly not around anymore. It's like the in-your-face part of the 90s. Like, bad day, take it out on Canada. It's so lame. Bad day, take it out on your wife and kids. It's like early G4 humor. It's like Punching Down. Yeah. In the embracing of Punching Down. Which was like incredibly like insecure gamer bro kind of fucking humor. It was fucking gay. Blue Dragon print ad, 2009. Rip to the Great. Toriyama Sensei. I'm assuming he did this artwork. When in reality, I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. Hi. Caught. He's right there. But pretty cool. Wasn't this like a 360 exclusive? Oh, Nintendo DS. This is probably like Blue Dragon SD. Jaguar Nuoto. Oh, it's the sewing machine, embroidery only software, Kirby Family, unreleased, sadly, and Mario Family. 2001, Jaguar. Oh, I would have had Crystal Shards art. Very cute. I wonder what kind of sewing this did. Was it just like embroidered patches, or was it like interesting? The Game Boy Color sewing machine. I wonder how successful that was. It's one of those things. I guess Japan was kind of like almost like a test market. A lot of things would get released there, and then they're like, "Oh, this didn't do so well," or it was never meant to leave in the first place. Airship Q 2015. Oh, that's cute. What is this, Terraria? For furries? Yosh? Is that Yosh here? Drax Night Out, unreleased. I remember AVGN had a reproduction card of this game, and he played it. The blood pumping game with a Reebok connection. I guess this was like a industry magazine print ad. The game wasn't very good. It was literally just a vehicle for Reebok pumps. Not sponsored. Innovative gameplay. You play as a bloodthirsty Drac, trapping victims with unique chain reaction contraptions. I guess it was a trap 'em up. That's a game genre that never left the 80s. Oh, this was 91. But it also wasn't released, so... Powerful theme. Dracula theme provides instant recognition. Several new movies in 91 will feature Dracula. That's funny. It's so blatant. It's a game made first and foremost to make money, basically. "3D Village." I doubt that. Drac must find the lovely Mina and suck her blood. Wow. Drac must use strategy and deductive reasoning. Yeah, no thanks. Powerful promotion. Major joint promotion. A $5 rebate for the pump. I'm gonna get a copy of this. I wonder if anyone's still making repros. I want it along with the tie-in Reebok pumps. I want this exact pair. Space eggs, promotional material. 81. I fried the space eggs. What is this? This rocks. I like it. I like everything here. Well, not him. I don't like him. He's gross. He's giving E.T. ripoff. I like these guys though. 81. When did E.T. come out? 80? 79, I think. 82. Space eggs. Look at this. The ball sack. It's a hairy nut. I'm guessing this was printed out and bagged in a sandwich bag with a floppy disk and distributed locally. Oh, this is space eggs. This is the cover. It will crack you up. For the Atari 800. Yeah. Yep, look at. See that? Nice hole punch there. Definitely self-published. Snapperazzi. Amiga. Alternative Software, 93. Holy shit. This looks like it was made by a kid. He just had a ton of time and just went ham on Microsoft Paint. This had a Domino's Pizza tie-in. And the Sun. Like the magazine, like the rag. Celebrity gossip rag, The Sun. Film. 500 pounds? What the fuck is this? The Brits work on a whole different system. They're on some other shit over there. What goes on there? Crazy. Puyan. For the MSX. 85. B card. Hudson? Yeah, that's Hudson. Puyan. I feel like that's like an often bootlegged Famicom game. It's cute. Definitely the type of stuff Konami would put out in the 80s. Video Game History Foundation. Nice plug. Go check them out. Join their Patreon. Miss Pac-Man. For the C64. Thunder Mountain. Huh. Why is it Thunder Mountain and not Namco? I never heard of Thunder Mountain. 1983. And this is like the official Namco art for Pac-Man. It has those thick lines. Very nice. Very beautiful. Tasteful. Miss Pac-Man asterisk. I wonder what the asterisk is. There might be an asterisk now, considering they don't even have the rights to her anymore. Ridge Racer 64 print ad. There was a Ridge Racer on 64? A violent accident. Nearly 2 whole pages. And then you get these little screenshots here. Those were ads in the 90s. That's right, racers. Only with Ridge Racer 64 on Nintendo 64. Do you get... Pause. Do you get to whoop up on not... Whoop up on? I don't think that's... Like... I don't think that was ever slang. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3. Count them, 3 opponents. Your pathetic friends. Whoop your friends. I don't know. It's one of the weaker types of 90s ads. SegaNet print ad, Sega 2000. Is that who I think it is? There he is. It's that fella we all know and love. Mr. Fred Dursty Durst. I thirst for the Durst. If you get your ass kicked, it's probably me on the other end of the line. Fred Durst, SegaNet member. Chee. Passing out the hot shit, that rock shit. That is such a 2000 art style where it's just like it's thrown in photoshopped and what's this? What is this called? It's vectorized. They hit it with the auto vectorize and it looks like shit. It looks bad. It looks like a very early Flash. Oh my god. That new metal attitude. I'm gonna kick your ass. Chee. The Japanese cover for Aero Gauge. I have this, I need to check it out. Reminds me of like... What was that racing game? That arcade racing game? Arctic Thunder? Or something like that? I love playing Arctic Thunder at the movie theater. The cabinet had a fan that would blow air in your face. And I thought that was awesome. It made me so immersed. I like the logo. Very Y2K. Retro futurism for the 90s. Super Monkey Ball. Yeah? Oh, of course it's Japanese. Of course. On first glance, it looks like they're holding his balls. Like, you need 2 chimps to hold his balls. Your balls look heavy, King. Let me hold them. Promo material? Oh, the infamous The N64 controller ships. Look at this. Look at that. Who's that? Who's that familiar little fella? Our friend that we know and love. We have some Earthbound 64 here. We got Expandong. We got Paper Mar. We got some more shit up here. What's this? I recognize Link. Those are some tiny little thumbs. I don't know what that is. A whole spread on Mother 3. Wow. You know, it's not so bad. Since Mother 3 finally came out, it kind of takes the sting away from seeing this kind of stuff and never having gotten it in any form. A Drago here. A Sohei Village. The Pig Masks. The Town Squeer. Squandog. Mini Racers. It's got like Smash Brothers font. I wonder if this came out. I think this might have been like... No, that's Micro Machines. I don't know. Donkey Kong the TV show? I've heard that they liked it. Look at Bluster Kong. Look at that face. I heard that they liked it over there, but I'm not sure that that's a citation needed claim, I think. I don't know if I believe that right off the bat. I know the songs were good. Diddy hands you a banana. Something is happening to me. Super Mario Brothers trophy figure with scorecard. Oh, these figures come with some kind of scorecard. I would like to know more. I would like to know. Oh, I guess this is the scorecard. Just the label. Trophy figure with scorecard. Oh, I see. So this was meant to be like a, I guess for, it could have been used for, the idea is that you could have presented this as a prize in some sort of local contest. I see these all the time at conventions. They get pretty pricey though. I haven't been able to get the right one. And he's just kicking the shit out of a Hammer Brother, like upside the head. Brutal. He's pissed. Mario is pissed. Frog. For the Commodore VIC-20. Frog. Yep, that's a frog. There he is. That is good. That is good box art, I have to say. Frog. That is Frog. Yes. I wonder if this is a clone of Frogger or a clone of Frogbog, the old Atari game. Or I think it was called Frogs and Flies. Suitable for the unexpanded VIC-20. This does not expand on. Chibi Maruko-chan. Okozukai Dai Sasukusen. Thank you, I try. Takara. I feel like this is the same artist as the Tamagotchi promo art. Very nice. Very cute. It's official. It has one of those official seals that they like to put on stuff that I'm sure China has figured out how to copy by now. In fact, I'm sure they have, because one time I got a bootleg Lucky Star figure years ago. This was like 10 years ago now. Holy crap. P-Guy Vengeance or Bust. PC. 2003. Wait, he hasn't got any knees? What is this font? What is this? This is truly... Graphic design is my passion. What is this? Katamari? What's going on here? That is a P guy right there. 3 complete games. Wow. Incredible. The Game Gear TV tuner for Sega. Game Gear. Yeah, let me just relax on the beach and play. Watch some TV on my Game Gear. I can't imagine the picture was anywhere near watchable. You probably have to be like right next to the TV tower. And even then, if you're watching it on this screen, it's probably going to be terrible. Gotta make a note of like looking up a demonstration on YouTube. Maybe after this we could look at it. I'm curious. This piques my curiosity. Motor City Patrol NES. Matchbox. I think there were Micro Machines. Were they Matchbox? Those were unlicensed NES games, but this one's licensed. Okay, pretty cool. Competent art, I guess. It's giving Taiko Play School energy. Yo, I had this carpet. You know the carpet? Violent Storm Arcade Flyer. I'm guessing Violent Storm was a unlocalized Japanese name. They're usually like clumsily silly when they're not localized. I think there's literally a game, a Japanese game called Violence Fight. Kit? Oh, this is the arcade flyer for the vendor. Power of this new kit. So it's probably for like converting a pre-existing cabinet. Kit horizontal monitor, buy-in and continuation. I'm not sure what that is arcade-wise. Maybe for revisions to the hardware or some shit. Tornado Jockey, oh, PC shovelware. When you see this mumbo jumbo, you know you're not getting Banjo-Kazooie. Tornado Jockey. It's not funny, man. Hundreds of people lose their home every year because of tornadoes. This is insensitive. I need this recalled right now. Biohazard 4. This is supposed to be like he got his face scratched. He's feeling the effects of it's like Freddy Krueger when he's not powerful enough. He can only do this. He's getting some insane head. Hurricanes. This was this was a cartoon in the early 90s. It was soccer. Featuring Cal, Rude, Stats, and Amanda. And the girl. I wonder if the game was a UK creation. I know the Super NES version is rare over here. As is a couple other soccer games. Probably because soccer has never been that popular in the US, so those games became a bit uncommon. Link's Extreme. Has nothing to do with Zelda. Golf with Attitude. Oh, that's awesome. That is fucking awesome. This is golf for the 90s. Golf with Attitude. Yes, when I think a rebellious attitude, I think golf. Something my rich father does. Finally, a golf game for me. A mall rat from the 90s. Scorched Planet, PC, 96. Wow. They figured out Photoshop. Congratulations. Who's that? Fucking... What's his name from the X-Men? It's the pterodactyl guy from X-Men and Bruce Campbell. That's pretty funny. Photoshop can produce mind-boggling effects. Wolfenstein 3D. Is this, what is this, the cover? That's pretty badass. I approve. Ken Riger, 92. Oh yeah, this is some good shit. This is fantastic. No notes. Hello Kitty DDR. Konami 99. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's a LCD handheld. It uses the mold that Konami's standalone handheld LCD games used, except with a DDR pad, and it comes with the plushie. Cute. You got cute on the HUD. Cute, normal, and combo. 3 words I would use to describe myself. Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, Bamani. Is an earphone port. Okay, so you could play it on the train without bothering people, as would be very looked down upon. I love combo packages like this. A game, you get a game and you get a little extra. Just for you. With the little window you can look in. Ninja Gaiden 3. Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. An excellent cover. Ninja Gaiden is like the real life version of a fake game you would see in a sitcom. Not now, Uncle Phil. I just made it to the 3rd level. Pretty cool though. What's his name? Ryu? Soul Edge from Namco. I think this came to the N64. Oh, and it's set in the 15th century. A real swashbuckling adventure. I feel like swashbuckling is relegated only to pirate media. "3D defense and attack modes." It's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Exceptional graphics, epic music. Yeah, it's a fighting game. 95. Gotta cash in on the Street Fighter hype. Oh no! Oh no. Kosoft Productions, 95. Oh no. 666. Sea Devil's Choice. Wow. Oh man. This is like a cursed object that would come into your possession and you don't remember how you got it, but you know this is full of shareware crap with like questionable low res sex and violence. Cyberzone. This account likes posting ZX Spectrum covers. Crystal. Yeah, that's Crystal. We got the Earthworm Jim AirPod here. Cyber Zone. I don't know about this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would pick this up. Weekly Famitsu. Yoji Anjo versus Diddy Kong. 95. That's Diddy Kong? That doesn't look like Diddy Kong. I see Donkey Kong there. I don't know much about wrestling, let alone Japanese wrestling. Amazing promotional. Very good, very funny. Alundra print ad. Yeah. Ooh, who's that? He sleeps. I sleep. But he awakes. I don't speak Japanese or read it. But I doubt it would help me understand this. If I did. Dune. Dune. He who controls the spice controls the universe. I need to read these. I need to read these books. This was the adventure game, I think. The Golden Triad Award. Okay. I wonder if they did this photo just for the game, or if it was a tie-in with the David Lynch movie. I'm not sure. It's like a Mega Drive 2 special pack. For Europe? Yeah, Europe. This is probably UK. Includes Sonic 2 and control pads. That's a pretty good bundle. I would get this in preparation for Sonic 3. Mega Drive 2. Sega. I'm not sure about the red buttons. I feel like it takes away from the Batman-esque appearance. I don't think it melds well. I think the US Mega Drive 2 is the best. Although it's very similar. The Super Famicom art for Mario Kart. Okay, okay. Now it's very similar to the US one, where DK Jr. is hitting Bowser with a shell. Like, it bounces off his head. I'm surprised they made two completely separate covers, because the art is so similar. I guess it's funny to see they were still kind of establishing the lore for Mario Kart, because Bowser's still up to his old ways. He still wants to get Peach here, whereas it's established later on that Mario Kart is like A demilitarized zone. Wait and see. Oh yeah, that's a bootleg. Dragon Co. 97. Famiclone cartridge from 97, huh? Who the hell is this? That ain't Bugs Bunny. That's fucking Rugs Runny. That's Bugs Bunny. Why does he have fucking Wario gloves? That's Wugs Wunny. New game. It's so funny that they just print that on the label. It's 2025. You're no longer a new game. Why did they do this? That's also ominous. Wait and see. It's terrifying. It's a classic bootleg though. Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. 2002. This was on the PC. I'm very unfamiliar with Duke's games. I know there's Duke Nukem 3D, which was the first FPS in the series, and then there was one or two, I think, like side scrollers before that. There was a bunch of more games. I don't know. All I know is it's Duke. That's him. It's my way or hell, it's my way. Silent Shadow. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool sci-fi art. Got the air mask going. Now that I think about it, it's probably not even sci-fi. It's just these are battleships, and then a fighter craft here. Yeah, I guess it's just military art, huh? It looks like Star Wars on first glance. I'm out of water. I'm gonna have to. I also have to pee. I'll do BRB in a quick second. Golf, Nintendo World Cup, and top rank in tennis. Print ad. Nintendo's first party sports fair. Never really been interesting. Get smashed? Wow, they can't say that anymore because it would interfere with their Smash Bros branding. I feel bad for a kid who asked for this just because he saw Mario on the front, and they got it, and it's just golf, and they decide they hate games. Typical 90s Nintendo ad that has nothing to do with fucking the game itself. What is this? I straight up cannot tell what this is. They look like shells. Like ammunition shells or some shit. What is it? Some kind of snack? Some kind of UK? Some kind of Britoid? It's weird that in the UK they went with this branding. Like a desktop, like Mac 1.0 branding. Ninfuriating. Ninfinite. Tertiary communication. Packaging. What is this? Is this a UK antenna? Is that what it looks like? Kind of looks like a pail handle. Like you go trick or treating with this tube TV. All right, I'm gonna do a quick BRB so I can refill water, get my bearings. BRB. All right, we back. Let's turn that down. Yeah, that's good. What do we got? I'm comfy, but my throat ain't. I gotta figure out what to do with my throat and its dryness. Suck 'em in, spit 'em out. No thanks. Look out for Kirby's Fun Pack on SNES later this year. Kirby's Fun Pack. I'm guessing that was like a bundle with the system. Lots of European, lots of UK on this account as well. I guess they're from the UK. I think the idea here is that he's... I think there was another page to this. And he's sucking it. I guess at this point, that was the main thing that Kirby did. He didn't have his copy ability yet. There's definitely a... This account definitely has its biases. It definitely leans toward certain series. Yakuza being one of them. I don't know, it's just Kiryu. Smoking. Print ad. N64. Change the system. Well, first you gotta put a controller in to play it. Yeah, those were the launch titles. For a while, that's all you had. Tekken Combo Pack includes official PlayStation carry case. This is a carry case, not a carrying case. Very big difference. Includes a copy of Tekken 3 and an official PlayStation CD carry case. Man, that's just a regular CD case you can get anywhere with a PlayStation patch on it. Oh, this is the box for the combo pack. Okay. If it comes boxed together like that, I'll get it. I like it. Big sucker for bundles. Mother 1 and 2? WAP. That was like a really old ass internet standard or something like that. WAP. It's not what you think it is. I want this. I want him. I want him on my screen, and I want him to hang around my phone. I wonder what he's saying. I will log on to mother.net via my cellular phone device. Hedgehog Ecology. Sega Sonic. This was very early. Notebook. 96. Oh. I guess they had to keep using the Sega Sonic branding for certain certain materials. Arcades and notebooks. Recycle, use public transportation. Yeah. I think Japan already does a lot of that. Love the 90s Memphis design here. Random red dots. Very 90s. I think early Sonic had sort of a ecological kind of theme going on. What with the roboticization of animals. Sonic says, liberate yourself from the clutches of capitalism. Yeah, cool. Very cool. Very cool, Sega Sonic. America Odon Ultra Quiz. A whole genre of games relegated to Japan. Quiz games. They just love being quizzed, huh? I guess if you're an Ameriboo, this is a game for you. Very cute Statue of Liberty here. America but Japan. The disc for Pikmin. Let's go. Oh yeah, these Pikmin are very early Pikmin. They were very wonky. They weren't standardized Pikmin yet. Okay. Got some cross promotion with Metroid Fusion and original Metroid. You can play that on the GBA too. Okay, Samus. Hello, Samus. How are you? Yes, ma'am. Street Fighter 3? That's what Street Fighter 3 is? I only know about Street Fighter 2. And then 4 on. I forget that Street Fighter 3 is a thing. And Street Fighter 1. Great character design as always. Incredibly strong character design. Ibuki. Oh yeah. Dudley. Can't match the swag of Capcom designers in the 90s. You can't do it. Game Boy Player promotional print ad. 2003. Oh yeah. Wonder what kind of TV this is. What brand is this? Probably like a Sharp. Nintendo and Sharp. We're always partnered up. But no branding this time. Non-distinct TV brand. Silver. They got a silver Game Boy player. Wow, we only got black. Very nice. Did we even get a silver GameCube in the US? Don't know. Metroid Fusion. Okay, okay. Very nice. We definitely got the shorter end of the stick when it came to Metroid commercials and whatnot. Japan always got some like super interesting stuff for Metroid. If you look at all their commercials, they have like original animations for Samus and always very different from what we got here. I think we didn't get very much commercials for Metroid at all. I think there was like a Fusion commercial from their Who Are You era, which wasn't very good. Like it was probably effective, but not interesting commercials. If you know the ones I'm talking about, the early 2000s ones. This is cool. Not my favorite suit, but interesting. I like the colors of the Fusion suit. Shakin' Stevens. The bop won't stop. Includes free shaky computer game program. What the fuck is this? What are you guys doing over there? What is this? That's not how you spell program. You got extra vowels, 2 M's. What is going on? Who is this man? Who is Shakin' Stevens? Designed exclusively for use on the ZX Spectrum. Instructions for loading. 2 paragraphs. Damn, I do not envy home PC gamers in the 80s. Space vegetables. Villa Crespo software. For IBM PC compatibles. Oh, you get a 5 1/4 and 3 1/2 discs. You get both kinds. That's awesome. Usually you get a little label on the spine that tells you which kind of floppies are in there. Coffee break series. A little mug and a donut here. Cute, cute. Space vegetables. I wonder if this is some sort of farming sim. Might be a farming sim as well. Sci-fi arcade fun. Maybe it's action. It's probably just Pac-Man. Let's be real. It's like Killer Tomatoes. This was Resident Evil 4 in Japan. Huh. Feels like a very American cover. Were it not for the women. Can't have those on the cover. This is serious male gaming. Warning. Contains content. Leon Sex Kennedy. Snatcher. The manual for MSX. Junker HQ. I know a little bit about Snatcher. I know the basics. Metal Gear Mark II. Is that Mark II? What is that? You get a little Metal Gear buddy in the game? That's fucking awesome. Junkers High. You get a whole manga. That's fucking awesome. I'd like to play one day. One Piece, 2002. This is what, like, one of the last Game Boy Color games. But One Piece had motion. So they had to do a tie-in for a handheld system that was probably very cheap to produce for at that point. From TV Animation. Is it? We got the crew. Who's that? Chopper? I haven't seen I haven't watched One Piece. I heard they're gonna remake it, the series, with like they're gonna do a Dragon Ball Kai version of One Piece. Condensed. I think I'll watch it then. That might be my intro. Nami. Zoro. I forget his name. What's his name? I forgot his name. Usopp. Yes. Usopp's Fables. No, that's Zoro. And this is Sanji. Yes. I know. See, I know. And this is Mr. Monkey. D. Luffy. Oh yeah. Original soundtracks. Ooh, X. Tracks. 2005. I am all, I am all. Yes, we know Shadow. This was probably when Sonic 3, the movie, came out. They were posting this. Controller for PS2? What is this? Oh man, that's a crazy collectible. The presentation. Oh, and they give you this crappy little plastic holder. They should have just made it like hard plastic. From Newbie Tech. Orb. It's spherical. DKC returns. Lawson, which is like I think it's a department store. Big stuffed banana. 2025. Oh, this is for the Switch. Oh man. That's awesome. Look at Diddy. Beautiful. I wish to sleep with Banan. And then we got Switch. I got the Switch. I got the PS2 Sega Switch. This is like when grandma tries to buy a game for you. He asks for Switch. It's that doodle art style that is common in Japan. It's like a Crayon Shin-chan type thing. Machine Head. Eidos. For the Sega Saturn. Cool. I have no idea what the game is like, but this is cool. This is very cool. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Game Tech. Ooh. This probably wasn't very good at all. A PC port of a game that's supposed to run lightning quick on a 90s PC, ported by Game Tech. I don't trust like that. There's no way this was good. Mortal Kombat 2. Dumb 2. I love playing Dumb 2. I love playing dumb. Wow. Got him. Fucking owned. Pokemon Sun and Moon. We got Alolan Meowth as the main drawing point here. Alright. I do like him. We got a 3DS. A new 3DS XL. I have the black version of this. A good system. Maybe one day I'll get it modded with the capture card. I wonder what this says. We don't need to know, though, to appreciate Meowth. Music from FFX. Final Fantasy X. Pre-order bonus CD. There you go. Japan be getting all the good shit. That's cool, man. That's pretty fire. Underwater and then doodles. Something very teenager coded. Very chuni teenager. Japanese teenager be like, yes, that's me. I gaze just like that. I feel like I'm underwater. So chuny. Hoppers, Volume 2, Snake versus Zombie, Hideo Kojima, Suda interview event flyer. Oh, okay. Grasshopper, alright, of course. Grasshopper would make something like that. They're very West Taboo. Suda definitely knows about EC Comics. He's probably a fan. I wonder what the Japanese think about this sort of thing. Like when a Japanese video game director is heavily influenced by like Western movies, and they drop shit like this, like only like a boomer American is gonna know this is a reference to EC Comics. It probably just goes over their head and they're like, oh, this is crazy looking, this is cool. I don't know what it is, but it's a crazy cool style. Interesting. Overseas cool. That's Suda51 himself right here. That's him, Suda51. And that's Kojima. There he is. Shinji Mikami. That's him. Ooh. This is kind of cool. A standalone mouse. We never got a standalone box for the mouse in the US. Advanced design fits in the palm of your hand. Or superior play control. I like this. I would import it. I don't know the state of imported products at this point in time. Virtua Fighter Kids. This is when like Street Fighter had gem fighters or whatever. On handhelds, it was on Bandai WonderSwan. This whole genre of like little kid version of your IP. Robert Mondieu. Oh yeah, that's Y2K. It's Shibuya K, Y2K. What have you. Ridge Racer. You know the meme. You know the meme. Bare Knuckle. That was Streets of Rage. Ikari no Tekken. Oh, I don't like that face. I don't like that. This is cool. I love a lady who can beat my ass. PlayStation. SAP's Mortal Kombat 3 ad? 95. Here's a special move for PlayStation's Mortal Kombat 3. Down, down, flush. Oh, I know what this is. This was the, I think this was UK. Sony Computer Entertainment Europe? Yeah. Yeah. I remember Sega had a similar promotional thing like that. An ad campaign that disguises itself as an anti, like a concerned parent campaign. I think it was like a one-off gag for like Sonic 1. But Sony went ahead and did a whole thing for PlayStation in Europe. Video games are destroying our youth. Except make that into an ad campaign for your product. Society against PlayStation. I don't think it fooled anyone. SSX tricky. It's a good use of negative space. Landing in November 2001. Yeah, EA. EA big. I think that was their extreme sports branding. Print ad for Mario Kart 64? Delightful. Clash. Good renders. Wonder if my voice will survive tonight. EAIOU. Real bass fishing. Oh yeah, he's proud of his big bass. Look at his gills. Rod, he's the rod master. That face says rod master for sure. That's him. Funny they had a game developer or publisher called Sims. Virtual volleyball. Imagineer. Oh yes, this is virtual, not Virtua. It's not Sega. It's on Sega, but it's not Sega. 3D full polygon in real action? Yes, please. Look at these models. That's awesome. Look at them. They're like those wooden figures that you're supposed to use to draw. The one that goes on your desk. But they're too stiff to be real use to draw anatomy. Sky Gamepad, 2-player starter pack. Ooh. Compatible with selected games on digital satellite. Infrared. They're basically TV controllers. Enhanced gameplay. Oh, yes, very enhanced. Yes. Up to 4 players. Wow. If you want even more gamepads, they are available. Sky. Once again, some European, some UK shit right here. Ain't Sky that fucking UK channel? This was their version of satellite TV. We had Dish Network, they had Sky. You know, games for like satellite and cable and shit are more common than you think. I think most services had games, even if they were like crap games. I think my cable had. I think it was like Comcast had like a games selection there that you could play. Not far from like Nokia cell phone games. But in some instances, there was some crazy shit. There was a Canadian cable company who had like more involved games on their cable box. There was a whole adventure game on there, and someone recreated it for NES. What's the game called? I have a limited run put out a physical copy of it. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, yes. Dead Tomb. Check out Dead Tomb for NES. It's like a point and click adventure game. Pieced together from like the developer's memory of when he was a kid playing an adventure game on his cable box. Very interesting. I wonder what games came on the Sky fucking satellite receiver. Definitely lost media. Oh my god, we need to find it. We need to find it. We need to go on the Lost Media Wiki and bug people because we have nothing else to do because we're elementary schoolers who want to find the lost episode of Barney. The Archers, the computer game. Mosaic Bookware. Damn. Could you make it any more boring? Like, what is this? Why? Radio 4. What is it? What is it? Was it a radio show? Like, I'm baffled. Nah. I don't know. I don't know what this. I don't know what to say about this. Why? Why does this need to be a computer game? I don't know. Santa and the Goblins. TI-99. Oh, wow. Intrigue Software. 1983. A self-published game for the TI-99. I had a TI-99 for a while. I think I still have it. I'm currently trying to sell it. This is beautiful. Games to remember. Oh, I will remember this. Truly an entrepreneurial spirit in old games. You had to make your own art. You had to Xerox it. Get some sandwich bags. Convince the local store to throw them on a peg in the corner. Treasures. I remember a dollar store around me that's long gone now had, I guess, like a stock of old home PC games on floppy, and it was like just like paper in a bag, like this. But this was like early 2000s. They had that shit sitting around for like over 20 years. Very, very intriguing. Wild Ride for Commodore 64. First ever Loda game. Yeah. Loda game. Copyright. What's that? You can load the game? Is that what it is? Is it loading it in a special way? Look at this fucking clown. He's awful. Featuring the latest craze in game loading. Play the Micro Rescue arcade game while Wild Ride loads into your computer. Ah. I see, I see. Suitable for the Commodore 64. It's suitable for it. Is it ideal? I don't know. I don't know about that. This fucking clown just chomping on a cigarette. He's about to blow up the fucking roller coaster. I don't like him. Layton's mystery journey. This is her daughter, I think. I started to play one of the Layton games on DS. One of many games that I dropped. Adventure Mania, a graphic and text adventure. This is at the point where you had to specify that it was both graphics and text. In 1983. Oh yeah. Another Intrigue Software self-publish. Oh man, you couldn't have like done a little bit better. Like I guess like the background is good. You know. It looks like a Wesley Willis drawing. Ugh. Oh my god, this is the most 2001 ass. Exploder cheat system. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. From the makers of the UK's #1 best-selling cheat systems. It is compatible with Action Replay, Game Shark, and cheat codes. Oh my god. It just has that style of like how to draw manga on like a faux chibi guy. In a lot of ways, I do not wish to return to the early 2000s. Carmageddon, the original. It's giving... It's giving Sandman. It's giving Preacher. Okay. Carmageddon is about fucking running over pedestrians, right? That's what the game is about. Burnout 3. Takedown. Japan. Online. I'm gonna play this online on my PS2. My mouth is getting very dry. The tongue and the throat. I'd have to Google what to do with my throat. Because this shit is a hindrance. Oh, sorry. Earth Defense Force 2025. They're making... Oh, 2014. I thought this came out. Oh, yeah, it's PS3. I thought they were making one of these a year. This is a fun series, apparently. Giant boogs. Undercover. For Dreamcast. AD 2025. It takes place now. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate, yeah. They predicted it. Impossible Mission 2025? Oh, this is the January 1st special. They're posting all the 2025 titles. That's silly. Because I know it's not, you're not just looking for cool box art, it's just posting the relevant shit like this. Alright, it's not 2025, but I don't know, I don't very much care for this. Look at the screens in this game. It's like that fucking... It's like that eye test. Except instead of a farmhouse, it's a it's a highway. Snake pit. Yeah, those are snakes. I guess the pit is in here. That's the pit. I mean, that's like a little burrow for snakes. That's not very much a pit. In fact, the white, plain white background is not evoking a pit very much. And they're forming a heart. Love wins. Oh, the year of the snake? Yeah. Here, so you got all the snakes. Hebi Tsukai. Arcade Flyer. Very cute. A snake charming game. It's like some kind of redemption game. Very cute. A fork in the tail. Printad. What? Think FMV sucks. Think again. Well, I thought again and I still think it sucks. "15 frames per second video. Fast and seamless." Oh, man. Oh, yes. even on a 2x drive. Yeah, 15 frames per second. You get a face yelling at you. Rob Schneider. I'm good. Yeah, I don't think this was a revolution in FMV gaming or anything. Exoform? This is cool. Emotion. This just rocks. One of many unknown to the West PS1 games. Cool. Super Dodgeball. Oh no, it's what is Super the story of Dodgeball? Oh, the origins caveman Dodgeball. This was Tecmo? Yeah, I think it was Tecmo. A precursor to River City Ransom. Neo Geo Coupe. 98. Soccer. $1 million for this. As all Neo Geo games are. Potsworth and Co. Amstrad. This is so heavy with the UK. This is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon? I've never heard of it. Perhaps a UK exclusive. I don't like them. I'll pass. I'll pass on whatever this is. A recruitment ad for Rare. That's awesome. Can you afford hanging around on the sidelines? Required to code cutting-edge software? Fluent in C or assembler. Ooh. 3D artists. With good all-around abilities in modeling, animating, designing. Successful applicants will use Alias or GameGen software on SG workstations. Wow. Look at DK and Diddy. They love it. This is true to lore, because Wrinkly does have an N64. Personnel department, Rare. Twycross. I forget if they still have this campus. Rare does not use employment agencies. If sending discs, please ensure they are auto-booting. Damn. You think I could get in? Please hire me. I'll be your janitor, Rare. I have no marketable skills, but I love Donkey Kong. I think that's the most high-res Kiddy Kong we've ever seen. He's awful. I hate how his lip just like morphs into his tongue. like they're one piece. Because they're, you know, like Diddy's lip here has a little, it's like more well defined, but this is just like, it's like he has a fat lip, like he just got punched in the face. Segasonic Cotton Candy Scramble. This was unreleased, unlike the Waku Waku fucking Child's Ride. And there's this, but there's a popcorn version of this. Sweet and Cottony, Sonic's Cotton Candy Machine. Wow. Talk about lost media. This didn't even hit the streets of Japan. All right, let's do a very quick VRB. VRB. V right back. I'm gonna figure out my mouth situation. And we'll probably switch to abused games. BRB. The return of abused games. Part 2. Rush 2 Extreme Racing. I'm gonna power through my throat and my mouth being dry. We're gonna power through. I'm gonna speak like this the whole time. We can do it. I'm gonna go at least until like midnight. Okay, we have the Void, the Tin Void stickers here. They're a pain in the ass when they're on the label, but luckily we have 2 on the plastic shell, which is easy to remove. But not that the rest of the card is in better shape here. It's a little caca here. You know, you can kind of make out what is this? Nah. I mean, you could tell it's a racing game. We got Mike Piazza's Strike Zone. What is one of many sports games on the N64? I can't imagine. PPG Strikes Again. Man, that must have been some kind of like rental chain or something. But it's on a Blockbuster. It has Blockbuster stickers though, so this was a Blockbuster copy. Oh no, that's nasty. Look at this. You got super crust buildup right here. These ridges regularly get dirt, but you add this on top, and that's just a dirt trap right there. On both sides. That's some nasty shit. Oh. I think you can find a better copy of this. Super Saint Fighter 4. Yeah. That's Saint, buddy. You wrote Super Saint Fighter on here. And you taped it on? You know that tape is gonna get stuck in your 3DS. And it's gonna fuck things up. Condition acceptable. 2DS XL? I guess. International Superstar Soccer. Acceptable. It looks like the surface of the moon. At least we can still scan it. I think. Well, you may not be able to scan it because there's... These chips make it... A barcode has to be read left to right. So let's say you cover up the top half of a barcode. It's still going to be able to read because it reads horizontally. But in this case, I think there's no spot where you could get the whole left to right. Blackout edition. Condition, very good. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, the label is pretty good. Blackout. Like that's a known thing. Yeah, this cartridge is a blackout cartridge. I guess this eBay seller coined the term. Yeah, that's a blackout right there. Yeah. He did a pretty good job. You can't tell if it's permanent marker or paint. This would be a nice custom color to your cartridge, but I wouldn't go with permanent marker. And I'd fill this in. I want to leave the original shell color in the ridges. They're onto something, though. Pokemon Yellow version, special Pikachu edition. 3 lines. Condition good. You know this still sold for like 50 bucks. Those fucking Pokemon prices are outrageous. It's out of control. Cleaned and works. Yeah, you clean the label right off. Condition good. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can't. You're gonna have to do acceptable. I think a good condition cartridge still has the original label. In some form. Hercules? To go with your Xena? You got, what's his name? I forgot the actor's name. Oh well. You got some red fill in here. Someone was bored. And there was a red pen nearby. Hercules fought dinosaurs in the show? I believe it. I guess Titus wanted their own Turok. Condition good. The acceptable option is there for a reason, guys. Oh yeah. This is another Grimace edition.
I will help you, or you will help me.
You got that nasty paint with sparkles in it. If a kid gets their hand on this, you know they're gonna fuck your house up. Mario turning e-ball. Game Zone, welcome. You're in the Game Zone. Page's Game Zone. Rampage World Tour, or at least I think it is. You get some of the world. You get some of it. Oh, and you can see the mark down here. Game Zone. Gonna have to take a visit to the Game Zone. Damaged N64 games, Zelda, Pokemon Stadium, and question mark. No mention of the man. How dare you? You put some fucking respect on my boy. Pokemon. It looks like Pokemon Parked. On a stovetop. Look at this nasty stovetop. Tisk tisk. Was this the only light in your house that you had working? The stovetop light? You get a mystery game. Hey, it could be Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut. You don't know. All you know is question mark. Is it worth the gamble? Depends on the price. You could have Zelda for parts. If the board on your better Zelda is fucked up, you could swap. Madden Foot 64. Madden Foot. Just his foot. He's like, it's just my foot. I get no respect. They're merging. Two boomers merging into the same guy. Madden Dangerfield. Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. A bullshit Mario Party ripoff. Look at this. This is sad. Condition like new. Yeah. Oh my god. This looks like it's blown out, like there was foil here. And they took a flash photo. This is despicable. It's sitting in like the void. Or it's like a snowy field at night. This is like a creepypasta or something. I'm gonna pop this in my system and then Mario with hyper-realistic blood is gonna come out. Acceptable. Hold on. I'm confused. I mean, you got the rare non-special edition version of the cartridge, but you have an even rarer version, misprint Mario Party 3. Is that what's going on? I think they're confused. Conker's Bad Fur Day, N64 game listed. What is that? Game listed. Condition, good. No, not good. Not good, boy. What is this? It looks like it had like either packing tape or like a clear label over it. And they tore it off and along came half of the original label. Nah. Oof. Free shipping damaged. This reveals how small the boards were for NES cartridges. They had to design it like an 8-track or a VHS player. And that's why they're so big. But most of them are Famicom cartridge sized. The board goes up to like here. So, you know, they lucked out. It still works. You got a hole blown in a non-essential part of it. Maybe they tried to pull the cartridge out too hard. Maybe they had the Gorilla Death Grip. And they just stuck their thumb through here. Tested super rare, yeah. I mean, 3 is the rarest one, but it's uncommon. It's firmly uncommon. I wouldn't say it's rare, let alone super rare. Oh, it's super rare and it's hard to find. You will find it very hard, very difficult to find it. Like, there's not like 100 copies right now on eBay. You gotta get your story straight. You gotta do some research. Like, what is this? Super rare, hard to find? No, it's not super rare, hard to find. In fact, I'll find a better condition cart. Get out of here. Beetle Adventure Racing. Nintendo 64 and 64 video game cart. Just to be clear. Beate. Herdy. It was originally Herdy. Fully loaded. Alright. I was mistaken. They saw the error of their ways. And it was originally a rental cartridge. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, it has that nasty clear label that goes over it. And it's dirty. Oh. Find a better copy. That's vile. Cursed. MK4. Acceptable. There's something very sad about this. You got that treasure map, pirate treasure map going on. And then a sad little logo. Meek little pen logo. You could get a new custom label. Ooh, I don't even want to look at that. That's disgusting. It's giving me fucking... What's it called? The fear of small holes. Label damage works. It was like burnt. This was stuck halfway into a conventional oven. It underwent torture. That's nasty. Ugh. Ugh. Get it off the screen. Looks like fucking toenail fungus. No graphics. No graphics. Are you telling me if I put this in my system, it's not gonna pop up? It has no graphics. No graphics. Oh man, communism is when no graphics. Very sad. A candidate for a custom label. Ooh, now that's gore. You can see the what are these called? Lithographs? I forget what they're called. Yeah, it's not coming to mind. I know the word. I remembered it last time, but it's escaping me right now. But it's fully intact. That would have been hard to chip, I guess. What is this? A little bit of mask scotch tape here. Oh man, that's gore. That's gore of my comfort character. I'm sure it still works. You got the metal housing still visible here. Acceptable. Sure. Metroid 2 Return of Samus. She's back. Game Boy Color. Yeah, no. This is a regular cartridge. This is for original brick Game Boy. Tested rare. Condition good. This is not good. This has fucking whiteout on it, dude. Yeah, it's a black Game Boy Color cartridge. Trust me. Like new. Oh, their hand slipped. Obviously, you meant to hit acceptable. Racing fan. He scraped it across the asphalt. A 3-pack of badly damaged fucking... You've seen better days. Alright, complete in box. That's what I like to see. What is this? San Frangelico Rush? 2 up weed. They tried their best. They tried to replicate the cover. I guess points for trying. Daikatana. That's it. John Romero's gonna make you his bitch. Capital Daikatana. Oof, you got a little tear here. You got everything. You got Kaka. You got the pen logo. What is this up top? It's like a fucking decaying caterpillar. A rare game, but I'm sure you could find a better copy. Pikachu in Pokemon Stadium. It's like he's at the gates of heaven, the light shining upon him. Pikachu. I choose you. They tried. Acceptable. I think this is an uncommon game. This international soccer game. Ugh. That residue. You had to make sure to get some packing tape to keep the residue in there. Cruise and Exotica. Vincent Licore. Vincent Licore. Please, Vincent. Please take a better care of your games. Cool it on the liquore. No artwork. There's a little bit of artwork. They had a stand for it. You can see his nose and his mustache here. Acceptable. Yeah, game pack. You gotta let us know this is a game pack. And also it's Zelda. But more importantly, it's a game pack. Zelda Majora's Mask. See, you were so worried. You were so preoccupied letting us know it's a game pack that you couldn't even let us know if it was Majora's Mask or Ocarina. This is Zelda game pack. Try again. Blockbuster Video. Ooh. Kids love this game, so they took it out all the time. Put it through its paces. Yeah, this game went through boot camp. Store number 92306. I wonder if you could find some kind of a database that tells you which Blockbuster this was. Free shipping. War Gods. N64. Acceptable. This is unacceptable. Oh, that's nasty. That's straight up fucking... Oh, used toilet paper. You couldn't have cleaned it a little bit? Like... Just a little bit? Like, what is this, man? Why are you selling this? I'm pretty sure there's, like... a policy that you can't send, like, filthy shit over the mail. Unacceptable. This is not acceptable. Oof. This is crazy. This is, like... This is bare bones. This is the minimum you need for it to be working in your system. You need this to hold it, the shell to hold it in place, and then you need the metal casing to hold the board to the shell. And I'm assuming the board's in there. Acceptable. Tested and works. My assurance. The lights are out, but I'm working. I assure you I'm working. That's crazy. And it's just Star Fox. Like, you could get a better copy. Why even bother selling this? Just throw it out at this point. Holy shit. I don't think anyone's desperate for a copy of Star Fox. Good condition. I could get it into a good condition. This is pretty easy to clean. I wouldn't call this good as of right now. Vigilante 8. This is a fun game. I need to get a copy of it. It's basically Twisted Metal. but like disco themed. T. That's cute. What does that say? I think it's a password. Did Vigilante 8 have a password system? DK64 acceptable? This does not expand Dong. Blank Kong. You get some dirt. Nice dirt on the white here. Pokemon Snap damaged. Yeah, that's label damage. Mikey. Mikey, what did you do, man? Oof. What is this background, too? Styrofoam? We got a code here. Oh no. Damage label works great. You're bringing some enthusiasm. Oh no. That's like fucking chocolate ice cream. Oh man. I just wholesale remove this before I'd sell it. Just take that off. Take this chunk of the label off. I don't want to see that brown. That's nasty. That's caca. I don't like it. StarCraft. Star. Another styrofoam. Shipped from a fish packing factory. WWF Attitude. Toof? Big Guru? Who's Big Guru? I don't think I trust Big Guru. Probably like a flea market seller. Majora's Mask? Ooh, turn it around, coward. Turn that shit around. Show us. Show us. Turn that shit around. Oh, man. I want to see. F for cowardice. Acceptable. Damage label. Yeah. This was like a toddler. They got the washable markers. Not in time to wash it out though. Damage label. Pokemon Snap. Yeah, look at Zubat. Zubat is so common that he's even left on the label here. Get out of here, Zubat. You're bothering me. This came from fucking Mount Moon. The dirt's still on there. Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace. Nathan. Senth. Senth Nathan. Nathan's Scent. I don't think I want Nathan's Scent. I don't care. He's from the UK. The UK. Mercenary Force. Game Boy. I wonder if that's rare. It has some discoloration. It's likely not sun damage though, because I think it would be more uniform. It's nasty, is what it is. Fair. Fair. Miss Pac-Man. Maze Madness. Oh, Miss Pac-Man, what happened, baby? Who did this to you? Fair. Acceptable. I don't know. I don't think it's fair what happened to her. Snowboard Kid's a good and a rare game. They did a pretty good job getting the letters back. Pretty good. They went with some style. They didn't just write it out in their handwriting. You can still see most of the art. It's like a dream, like a hazy dream. What is this? Pokemon Snap? What? Possibly one of the worst games ever made. It's for no one. Forget Nintendo. Dreamcast trademark. The Legend of Zelda? What does that say? Oh, it's on a carpet. You can see the hairs in the carpet. That's nasty. What happened? What? Like, that's just your opinion, man. I think this is like one of the best games on N64. And I don't think it's The Legend of Zelda. I don't care what you say. And this is not Dreamcast. I mean, they tried to cover it up. They claim it's Zelda, but they also claim it's a Dreamcast game. This comes from a meth addict or something. That is Mario. That's him. Super Mario Man. Mario convinces me, but I can't even tell that's Bowser. It looks like some kind of fucking native fucking African artwork. Like, this is an ancient depiction of a god. I don't like it. Mario Kart 64. Acceptable. Game cartridge. Authentic. Ugh. Yeah, you can see it's smushed. Clawed at and smushed. What kind of savagery has this scene? Who did this? Contra 3? Acceptable? Oh no. That is some extreme sun damage. Just head on like you baked it. Luis. Age 12. 4? It's like sun and water damage. This is seeing all the elements. And turn your fucking photo. What is this? Not acceptable. Quest 64. No artwork. Well, that's partially true. I think we could end on this tonight. Yeah, there he is. He's so cool. He's got a face mask. Did he know about COVID? He was ready. He was ready for like 25 years. He knew. Oof. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with my voice situation. Because I am hydrated. I just don't know why my mouth dries out like this. And it's not every day, so maybe it'll be better tomorrow.